Hello everybody, it's Diego Dandy in the Bronx. Today we're in Madison Square Garden. First event tonight, we're heading to Pennsy Food Hall. Pennsy, I get it, like Penn Station. They're opening up today. They have a taste testing with some influencers. And yeah, let's check it out. Finding Bronx everywhere. Thank you very much. All right, we got our first drink of the day. We got some Bronx Brewery right here. And the idea is, with this little wristband, I'm able to go to any little restaurants, check out the food, and we'll take some pictures of it. Found my girl Gita. What's
this guy doing?
Who's this garbage of a human being? Is over there, so you get a wristband. So the gimmick is basically you can open bar, and then you can order any food you want. It's free.
Ah, okay.
But you need the wristband.
I was like, what is happening? What am I
it's
supposed
weird.
to
Yeah,
do?
it's weird. It's weird. Sushi tacos. Haven't heard of that one yet.
I'm gonna use this too.
So this is what happens when you get a bunch of bloggers trying to make content. It takes like 4 years to actually eat anything or drink anything.
Yeah.
Not so bad on this. Oh, that is very nice. I would steal that.
I'm filling up for you. That's your plate. I got you.
Oh.
Well, we're sharing.
Okay, no problem.
I was like, I don't.
You're fine.
Here we go.
You're video content worthy.
All right. What did you order?
That is a wild pizza right there.
Drinks and other taco thingy.
She right there getting that pizza
Oh
content.
my God, look at that.
Looks mad good. So, this is my friend Gita over here. Spoilers. Honestly, I don't remember how I met you. Gita, how did I...
I honestly don't remember either.
Exactly.
I think it's an event.
It was an event, probably.
Yeah. You were dressed vandally.
Dandily. I like dead ass. I have no idea. I don't remember exactly how I met you, but nonetheless, she's been a key ally, a key content creator, you know.
Bloggers gotta stick together.
Exactly. That's what's up. There we go. Are those sushi tacos?
And donuts.
And donuts? Alright guys, full belly, off to the next event. Zanella, I think that's how you pronounce it. 14th floor. Let's check it out. Zanella. This. Hey, doing good, man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Hi Diego, how are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on. Look at that. Dandy. You look more dandy than me right now. I feel underdressed right now.
The point this evening is to talk about reinvention. I think that is the topic of tonight. The next day. In my mind, I always say either you adapt or you die. That's it. I think it's been like that with the dinosaurs, whatever it is. You either adapt or you die. And I think that's even more true now with social media.
And then the collection. Our collection, as the Zanella one, I think, is divided into 3 different ranges. So we have the classic range that is what you can see, like the shark skin that they...
And with that, I want to put on the spot a few people. Is the name your parents give you. That's what I've always felt. They gave you that name before you were born, without any expectations. All they wanted is who they wanted you to be, and they gave you a first name. For me, it was like in some cultures where you send the kid out, he becomes a man after he comes back if he survives. That's how I felt. So for me, I went through that change, and that's when I just adapted the last name, which is Guerre, which means war in French. And it felt like it was more who I was, because there's a constant war, struggle, internal for me. So it fit.
Actually, thank you so much for inviting me. I know you've invited me a couple times before, and I've missed everyone, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for having all of us here together. My name is Diego Armando Leon, aka Dandy in the Bronx. I actually started learning how to, dress better, quote unquote. I used to be a teacher, and my students used to wear uniforms. And I didn't want to be like a crappy dressed teacher in front of my kids. They're wearing blazers, they're wearing ties. I got to step up my game too. And just like anybody else, I went to social media. Following, probably following a lot of you guys, following you, Mustafa, following you, man, and just learning how to dress better. And then I started doing, selfies here and there, outfits, and the following started coming. And I remember the first time someone slid in my DMs. They were like, "Hey Diego, we like your Instagram. Can we send you a free tie?" And I was like, "Yes. Whoa, is this real life?" And
Made it.
yeah, no, exactly. And then then I decided to let me take a break from teaching. Let me learn more about this. So I took some classes in digital marketing. Where I basically started my life all over, learning about what goes behind the scenes, how do brands work with social media influencers, and just seeing how it works. And I'm from the Bronx, and I wanted to be able to show people that a kid from the Boogie Down Bronx can do it exactly like the Brooklyn kids, the Manhattan kids, because I feel like the Bronx right now, we're in a crossroads right now. It's gentrifying a lot, it's changing really fast, and I want to be able to show as a Latino from the Bronx that I can be just here hanging out with you guys. Like, we're on the same playing field right now. We're dapper, dandy gentlemen over here and just hanging out, So I just want to be able to show my audience that if wherever you're from, no matter what you are, what you do, you can do it. As long as you put your mind to it. So, cheers to you, man. Thank you so much for having me.
It's based off of Gurkha pant. So it's got a lot of interesting kind of waist details in fashion and linen blend. The cotton has a lot of body to it. It gives you a really nice kind of high hue of color. The hem here, just a really classic, beautiful, contemporary, new take on a pleated trouser, which is really beautiful. As Todd had mentioned, the Japanese market, they've embraced what we're doing here with fashion. They love the heritage of Zanella made in silhouette. So it's a traditional make. So a dress, a tennis shoe with a dress make. Fabrication, a dress pant make in a more casual silhouette, a sartorial jacket and a sophomore, sportswear. That's where we're at today.
That was really good. Window pane can't beat that. So guys, I'm here with the global CEO of Zanella.
How are you, Todd Barato?
Todd Barato. He's showing me all the amazing stuff this brand does. Pants are so important because you need them when you're outside.
Part of everyone's everyday wardrobe, of course.
You'll never go out of business at that point.
That's right.
And I beat that, man. Well,
happy to have you here.
Thank you so much, man. Amazing event tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe down below. All the links to all the events, all the clothes, all the food, in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Well, see you later.